There are stories that begin with thunder, and stories that begin with quiet footsteps. But Destiny Mac's story, it begins with a mirror. Not a glamorous backstage mirror lit with bright bulbs, not the kind you find in a fashion studio, just a simple mirror in a simple room, where a young girl stared at her reflection and wondered if the world would ever understand the fire she carried inside. Back then, her name was just Destiny, a girl curious about beauty, movement, and expression. Today, she is Destiny Mac, the model whose captivating presence has become her signature. Her Instagram, @TheDestinyMac, is a gallery of confidence, color, and quiet power. But her journey didn't start on that screen. It started long before anyone knew her name. Growing up, Destiny wasn't the loudest in the room, nor the one trying to be seen. She studied people. She watched. She observed how style could change a person's mood, how confidence could shift a room's energy. And even at a young age, she knew beauty was not something you wore, it was something you carried. But Destiny's path didn't unfold in a perfectly straight line. Life introduced her to the normal challenges, doubt, expectation, and the constant pressure to be something other than herself. But unlike many who bend to those pressures, Destiny learned to treat them like stepping stones. Every setback became a piece of the foundation she was building beneath her feet. Destiny's modeling journey didn't begin in a professional studio. It started with curiosity. She picked up poses by studying fashion magazines, runway videos, and the body language of models she admired. She practiced. She experimented. She taught herself angles, lighting, and how to command a presence, even in silence. Her first photos were taken with basic equipment, nothing fancy. But one thing stood out: her ability to make the camera feel something. Even amateur photographers noticed it. They'd say, "There's something here, something different." And they were right. What Destiny carried wasn't just beauty, it was authenticity. And in a digital world full of filters and pretense, authenticity shines like gold. When she took her first steps into the modeling industry, Destiny quickly learned the unfiltered truth. Talent alone isn't enough. You need resilience. You need consistency. And more than anything, you need belief in yourself even when no one else sees the vision. There were days when she questioned everything. Days when auditions led nowhere. Days when the only thing she had to hold on to was the promise she made to herself. I will make it. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but I will make it. Piece by piece, shoot by shoot, Destiny began crafting a portfolio that didn't scream for attention. It whispered confidence, elegance, and a kind of boldness that made people stop scrolling, stop talking, stop moving, and simply look. Her rise wasn't explosive, but it was consistent. Brands began to take notice. Photographers loved her ability to take direction and transform it into emotion. Stylists loved how she wore the clothes, rather than letting the clothes wear her. Destiny had something special: versatility. One day she was soft and ethereal, the next fierce and dynamic. She could switch from high-fashion editorial to effortless street style without losing the authenticity that made her unique. Her Instagram, @TheDestinyMac, became a home for her evolution. Each photo captured her growth. Each caption reflected lessons she learned along the way. Slowly, her audience grew. And it wasn't just numbers, it was connection. People felt her journey. People rooted for her success. People saw themselves in her determination. Now, Destiny stands as a model known for her striking poses, precise expressions, and undeniable presence. Her collaborations extend across fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and creative portraiture. She is not just a model, she is a storyteller. Every look she creates, every frame she steps into, every emotion she embodies, they tell a deeper story. She has worked with photographers who challenge her, brands that trust her, and creatives who admire her professionalism. She's become the kind of model who doesn't just show up, she elevates the entire project. People often want to know, who is Destiny outside the lights, outside the photos, outside the camera? Behind the glam, she is grounded, calm, thoughtful, soft-spoken but strong-willed. When it comes to relationships, friendships, partnerships, and the connections that truly matter, Destiny values loyalty and honesty. She surrounds herself with people who match her energy, supportive, driven, and genuine. She's private, not because she's hiding, but because she protects what matters to her. Her love life stays behind the curtains, intentionally. She prefers her personal connections to grow in peace, not under public scrutiny. The woman you see in the spotlight is the same woman behind closed doors, only quieter. Destiny lives by a philosophy. Become the version of yourself that would make your younger self proud. That mindset pushes her forward. It's why she keeps learning, keeps improving, keeps building. Modeling to her is not just a job, it's a craft, a discipline, a legacy in the making. And as her journey unfolds, one thing remains clear. This is only the beginning. Destiny Mac has more to create, more to express, more to conquer. The world is not ready for everything she's about to become, but it's going to witness it anyway. For those who want to follow her incredible path, support her artistry, and watch her rise, they'll follow her on Instagram at the Destiny Mac. Pushpin like, share, and subscribe for more stories like this. Speech Balloon, drop a comment below to show her some love. Because Destiny isn't just creating pictures. She's creating a legacy. And you're witnessing it unfold in real time.